One more piece of Apple news. Here we're talking about the mixed reality headset. This thing, man, they keep making news with this headset.
Yeah, if Apple wants to do it, I mean, it's going to be big.
They keep making news with this headset, yet you look at the numbers, you look at the dates, and you're like, man, what are we talking about? This is so far. Okay, so the mixed reality headset is not that far, 2022.
Yes.
But then you get into the other, and this is Ming Chi, by the way, and you know I'm a big Ming Chi guy.
Sure.
So it's fine.
Shout out.
So it's fine. Like I know you got to do what you got to do. We're out here working, right? Like you give me this stuff, and now I have stuff to talk about, and it's great, and we all have our communication around.
Synergy.
Yeah, the things we're enthusiastic about. It's like, it's cool, right? We want to talk about tech in the future, and you need new content. But some of these numbers, actually, it's hard to be excited with some of these numbers. 2022, I can get behind. All right,
okay.
The mixed reality headset comes in 2022. It's like a heavier, less finished device. I mean, you could see the drawing over here. I don't know why I'm saying less finished, but I mean, it's just not all that futuristic. It looks like a lot of other headsets that are out there.
Sure.
The glasses and stuff that people are more pumped about, the idea of all this technology shrinking down. Ming Chi's got a date on that. He says 2025. All right, now I'm getting less. I'm like, 2025, man. What am I doing in 2025? What's 2025 look like? Am I alive in 2025? That's what I want to know.
You're living in Mars.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. It's true. He said 2026 to Mars, didn't he?
Yeah.
So
I mean, you're already suited up.
And then Apple comes with the glasses anyway. And then this is where things really get out of control. He then goes on to say the contact lens type by 2030 to 2040. Now I'm out. I don't. That's so hard to. And then it's a 10-year window. So It's like, what kind of intel do you have here? It is cool. Contact lens augmented reality seems to be the science fiction future inevitably, that we would have all this tech on a contact lens. You don't even have to see it. It's lightweight. I mean, I wear those things anyway.
Yeah.
Like, what happens in Cyberpunk? Do you get a contact lens?
Yeah. It's called, I think, cyberware, and it's kind of like augmented cyber stuff on your body.
But is it?
You get like an eyeball implant.
Oh, you get the whole eyeball.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's not like a.
I'm surprised they didn't do a contact lens. They went for a whole
maybe they
eyeball.
did, and then they skipped it. Like they moved on.
The
to
eyeball
like
was
the
even
whole
better.
eyeball.
Yeah, I mean that seems just a little more invasive. You got to do the whole eyeball.
I know.
I might still need that eyeball.
Well, they'll give you a little baggie.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
You know, with the eyeball.
I know. They'll figure it all out. Anyway, this initial mixed reality headset, the key, they got to get the weight right. Apparently, it's going to be between 200 and 300 grams, but they're aiming at 100 to 200 grams. So they got to chisel it down because these things are uncomfortable on your face. You've worn way more of these things on your face than I have. How big of a deal is the weight of it?
It is bothersome, to be honest. Even like, especially with glasses, which is the worst case scenario for VR.
So you do the glasses and then the headset over the glasses.
It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And the nub that kind of digs into the nose bridge.
Yeah.
It's annoying,
yes,
but it's tolerable. Once you get into the immersiveness, it's not too bad.
Anyway, Apple wants to get that weight down even further. There was talk previously of them using all types of fabrics and things in order to do that. Apparently, they're going to use micro OLED displays from Sony, and the resolution that people were talking about, 8K and stuff, it was like all kinds of crazy stuff. So apparently the price point in 2022 is still going to be like $1,000 or something in this territory.
Yeah.
We'll see how. I mean, everybody. It's actually a surprisingly competitive market, right? AR, VR. It seems here to stay, and it just hasn't. It's almost like early days smartphones, where you knew that eventually it was going to be this thing, but it's got to be a lot of Blackberries and Palm Trios before you get to the iPhone moment. Yeah. And I'm not necessarily saying Apple has to be the one to reach it, but I'm just saying that the smartphone really had its magical lightning bolt at this. You needed
when all the things connected.
It was just the timing and everything else, and I think AR is going to have that moment at some point.